Or am I someone else? So, what could go wrong? Everything. When you ask what could go wrong, Nope. Nope. Nope.
Joe Gaming Zeta presents First Turns.
Greetings, lords and ladies. Welcome to Joe Gaming Zeta, where we're giving a jolt to indie devs. My name is Joshua Hill, and today we're getting into another episode of First Turns. Our game today is called Court of Crowns. Now, this is created by Placeholder Game Studios. It is complete, or this is just a demo of it. So, I don't know where I get the other game. We got the demo from Game Jolt, and it's made in Game Maker, and it's rated teen. It is supposed to be Ace Attorney, but you're in medieval times. You're also the judge. So it sounded kind of cool. So I was like, hey, let's give it a shot. Anyways, let's get into it and see what this game's like. Alright, new game. New game. Always a new game. Always a start. Two households, both alike in dignity, in fair Verona, where we lay our... Are you serious? From ancient grudge break to new mutiny, where civil blood makes civil wars hands on... Oh, you Shakespeare in this. I can dig it. I can dig it. Shakespeare. Hell yeah. I can dig it. Uh-oh. They plot. There's a plot in foot. From forth the fatal loins of these two foes, a pair of star-crossed lovers take their life. Whoa, wait a minute! Those mischievous pious overthrows do with their deaths bury their parents' strife, a fearful passage of their death-marked love and the countenance of their parents' rage, which both their children's and not could remove, is now the 2 hours tragic of our stage. The which, if you be with patience attend, what here shall miss, our toils shall strive to mend. William Shakespeare. Are you saying that we're about to try to find out if Romeo and Juliet actually committed suicide? Is that our case? Is that what we're supposed to do? Okay, what's going on here? Because we just got Romeo and Juliet. So I'm already liking this. I like the little throwback. That's awesome. I love it. I love that already. Oh, whoa. Hey, what's up? What's up? Oh. Are we oh hi. Hey, how's it going? Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Everything will be fine. It's an important day. Very important day. Everything will be fine. For sure. For sure. You've been preparing for this since forever. You're ready. Okay, Adela, who are you? Oh, look at the bird! Sad. Father, watch over everything, as always. Am I the father, or am I you? Or am I someone else? So, what could go wrong? Everything. When you ask what could go wrong, Nope, nope, nope. It's not like I'm in danger of unleashing a civil war that will make Commonwealth collapse, the invaders overrun the palace, and everyone end up on guillotines making chop chop. What are you thinking? What are you doing? Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. You are prepared. Last night you read, wait, what did I read? Analysis, yes, analysis of Commonwealth proceedings. A version of, with Ayrton for page 187. God dang, big words. It only took me 3 hours to finally enter him. You're calm, okay, so, I don't know how long it's supposed to take you. So I'm going to say good job. If that was a long time, then okay, but that's good job. Good job. That probably would take me longer. You are calm and composed. I repeat, calm and composed. It's like me looking in the mirror getting ready for my everyday. Have nothing to fear. You're calm and composed. Everything will be fine. Good. Ah! I see you are calm and composed, Adela. Of course I am calm and composed. Oh, I love it. Lionel, even despite your tactless disregard of knocking on the door of the private chamber of a noble lady, Your Majesty. My sincere apologies, Your Royal Highness. Although I must add that the servants told me just an hour ago that they had finished tuning you up. Tuning you up? So like a car. I understand. No matter how you look at it, of all our men, only my future son-in-law has the right to see the body the Almighty has bestowed upon me. Father! And you also have a boy that can move mountains, but that's okay. It is essential that you are heard by everyone in the throne room. Yes, she's gonna like just yell at them. Because today you, Princess Adela de Rex, are going to uphold the law and order of the Okay, so it's her. My main character is her. Okay. Okay. The descendants of two noble families died tragically, and both their families are now demanding that the crown sways justice to their favor. It's totally Romeo and Juliet. It's totally. I'm about to deal with Romeo and Juliet's families. That's what's going to happen. I'm calling it now. That's what's going to happen. I trust my successor to make the decision that is most right for the kingdom. My name is Adela de Rex, and I am rightful heir to the throne of the Commonwealth of Adelandria? Adelandria? I don't know. According to our constitution, it is the duty of the crown to settle important disputes between noble families. As part of the preparations for the future assumption of the throne, my father, King Lionel de Rex, entrusted me with the settlement of one such dispute. He had never done this before. I do not know why he decided to do it just now. Because that's going to be your job and you need to learn it. I had been taught about such hearings since an early age and observed my father conducting them. Still, I find it hard not to worry. This week, Roman de Monton and Juliana de Capelle died tragically in a guest house at their castle. The two families accuse each other of the deaths of their children. Okay, so Romeo, Juliet. Okay, so it is Romeo and Juliet, but it's not Romeo and Juliet. I like the way they're going with their own little story here. They just use that for a reference. I like that. Our hateful neighbors are greedily observing our borders. That is why I must help my father and prevent bloodshed. Hence, it is up to me to decide who is to blame for this crime and bear all the political consequences of that decision. Okay, so is someone actually going to be responsible, or is this just going to turn out to be a double suicide? Of course, since it is their story, it can be whatever they want it to be in the game, maybe. So, and noble citizens of the Commonwealth of that word, we declare the assembly of the Royal Court open. Well, there are slightly more viewers in the room than I expected. Local nobility members, the townsfolk standing behind them. Is the crime at the palace so important to them? Yes, it is. Yeah, they want to know how you're going to handle this. If out of stress I fall down the stairs, break my back, then I'll be spoon-fed for the rest of my life by servants who will encourage me to eat with the loud yum yum. What the? Wait, so you're just gonna what? No. Maybe I'm not ready. Maybe it's better to have father settle this. Maybe it's not too late to back out. Oh. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I'll pretend to faint and. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and save this. Oh, can I not save? Aha. There we are. Game saved. You wish to quit? No, I don't want to quit. We're gonna. I'm tempted. Good. If I fall, it looks natural. I'll be fine, and Father will lift me up in his arms, and it's not gonna let me. No. We have assembled here today to the case of Lord de Capelle and Lord de Monton. The said nobles are granted permission to appear before the throne. So what was the choice? Will you assume your duty to help others at the expense of your well-being, or will you take care of yourself and privileges that come with it? Do you avoid hardships or freedom and pipe dreams, or do you know what is good for others? Do you fight for survival in a battle royal, or do you cast your lot in a life of immortal glory? Or maybe you will find the answer elsewhere. Okay, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to return and I want to load that because it doesn't look like that decision actually gives me a choice, and I just wanted to see what would happen. But I want to choose the right choice. I feel like the other choice is the right choice, especially since it didn't let me go. Wait a minute, what? Oh, okay. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna redo that. Okay. Yada 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 yada. Calm down. And maybe I'll just take a few more deep breaths. We have a symbol to hear the. Okay. So the king knew what you were thinking. That's interesting. Is he psychic? Is the king psychic? Do they have psychic powers in this planet? It's kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. You can say one thing and do another. The three choices that follow will determine the truth. Only the latter choices will influence the story. Any beginning may trigger any end. Ooh. But you have to start somewhere, don't you? Okay. Like, for instance, from learning the rules. Okay. Hey, what's up? Lord Will de Chapel extends his warmest greetings to your majesty and your royal highness. Lord Liam de Malton extends an even warmer greeting to your majesty and her royal highness. They haven't even greeted each other yet. They are already burning with the lust for murder. Poor me. Nevertheless, it is true that the two families have hated each other for years. Possibly father's authority is the only thing that still keeps them in line, and that means... No, stop thinking about it. Focus, 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 dinosaur. Focus, you must achieve perfect focus. You must focus. Don't look at your father. Focus on what you are doing. Do not look at your father. He will not help you with this. Focus. Think of history. Think of history. The account of the Commonwealth families by Lord de Nerdo. Lord de Nerdo makes reference to the hospitality of de Capos and de Montons as soon as in 1146. That's when it all started. They had a dispute similar to this one, with the hearing eventually inconclusive as to which family was responsible for the crime. You can learn so much from history, haha. As your king, I bestow our deepest regrets on the recent deaths of the noble Julian de Capel and noble Roman de Malton. She's just like all panicking. Ah! Don't scare me like that, Daddy! Stop it, Dad! I'm trying to think here! I'm trying to think about solace! Stop bothering me! As your princess, I also wish to express my sorrow for such a great tragedy. I haven't had a chance to see them. The families arrived at the assembly, after which I was told to return to my studies. Near the assembly, however, I was accompanying father and learning on the way with a sister and neighbors and arranging the events. I met influential and prominent nobles. I was having fun with the young nobles. I would have been having fun with the nobles. I'm not even gonna lie. I mean, but she seems to be like she's learning, so I'm gonna do it based on what I think she would do, and I think she would be learning along the way. I miss the talks with the nobles behind the scenes, but I don't care about such stuff. Anyways, I chose to accompany father and watch his actions closely. I feel like that's what she would have done. I really do. I feel like that's what she would have done. Sadly, I didn't get to meet the Lord's children that day. Yes, that's what I was doing during the noble assembly, right? Yes, that's exactly what I was doing. Anyways, it's too late now to get acquainted with Roman Juliana. At least the kind words of His Majesty and her Royal Highness do warm our dear, despairing hearts. I agree with Lord Capel. Odd. I didn't seem like a custom-driven gesture towards the king. The lords are probably already ready what the conflict between the families has led to. Lord de Capel and Lord de Malton, the crown stands ready to provide you with truth and justice in this event so tragic for both of you. However, we have decided that it should be Her Royal Highness Princess Adela de Rex, who is to be entrusted with the responsibility of leading today's assembly. Yes, King Lionel de Rex hereby restrict our own position to that of advisor to the crown. Everyone in this room knew this would happen, but they muttered disbelief. Princess Adela de Rex, we grant you permission to sit on the throne. Ha ha! Heck yeah! You gotta sit on the throne! Yes, yes, Your Majesty. Thank you very much for the honor and trust placed in me. We are screwed. We are royally screwed. Okay. She got his hand on that sword. You're like, what are you gonna do with that sword? Why is your hand on that sword? You gotta do this right, daughter. You gotta do this right. I'm telling you, you're gonna do this right. You better do it right. I'm watching you. I'm watching you. Whew. The throne has some advantages. For example, now I don't have to worry about collapsing out of stress. Yeah, you can just like, right there in the seat. Still, look at the lords. Doesn't help at all. They remain silent, but are clearly displeased. It's evident. Okay. They don't bow down to me. They don't have much to exchange here. I remind them of their dead children. The nobles are in pain. They despise me. They dare to look down on me. They are skeptical about the substitution. I had to prove myself. Okay, so I feel like it's either I remind them of their dead children, the nobles are in pain, or they are skeptical about the substitution. I had to prove myself. I'm going to go with that one. I think that would be more likely the way she would think, to be honest. Whoops! That was not what I meant to do, but we'll go. Oh, God. How much of that do I have to read again? How much of that do I have to go through again? Oh, good. Woo! Okay. Okay. Let's see. They are skeptical about the substance. This matter is certainly important to them, and this is my first time in any office. I must do my best and fulfill the duty I have been assigned. Yes, that's what I'm thinking, right? Yes. Yeah. That's who I am. Title and noble blood will not win me a country which expects capable leadership. I have to prove to them that I am qualified. Okay. Honestly, when I think of a case over the death of my children being settled, order please. I, Princess Adela de Rex, declare that the crown is ready to hear from the assembly. Are both parties ready to jointly present the substance of the dispute? Persuade to the hearing order. Both parties are required to communicate the facts and issue both issues upon which they agree. They may help me get familiar with the backstory of the dispute before I move on to those issues on which the parties disagree. Naturally, Your Royal Highness. Lord de Malton and I are ready to present the facts, only the facts concerning the tragedy. The facts that we are not unanimous about. Unanimous about. What? Unanimous about? Cause of conflict. Okay, so this game is looking really nice. We haven't actually gotten to any of the court hearing or anything like that, but this looks really, really good from what I've played so far. I enjoy the character. I enjoy the creativity. I love the graphics and stuff like that, and the she's a doll. I love the princess. I love the king. I love these people. This is awesome. I like the backstory, feeling like it's kind of like what happened to actually happen to Romeo and Juliet. That's kind of what I'm feeling is what they're going with. I realize that they're using different names because of probably copyright. No, wait, does that work for something old? Anyways, it doesn't really matter. I like the concept. I like the way it's going, and yeah, I really think that this game has a lot of potential. Anyways, I hope you have enjoyed watching me play this. If you did, please give me a like and subscribe for more videos in the future. Hit that notification bell to be caught up on all my videos as soon as I put them out. And well, if you become a princess and decide to take up a court hearing, make sure your first one isn't about two children of nobles. That might not be good. Anyways, bye!
Thanks for watching, and remember, subscribe, check the links below. Come on back for another video.